Dropping. I mean, we went for 4. We may have to just shut her off after this one if nobody gets tuned in. Speaking of tuned in, we're tuned in up front there. Oh, look out, troubles. Cox is sliding through number 1. Oh, boy. Jim Cox comes up limp on the bottom of turn 1. As we will see what happens as Houghton is also down the back straightaway. Caution is out. Caution is out. As they got together down the front straightaway, Jim Cox had a hard run down on the outside, and well, him and Houghton there. You see Houghton. The tires are supposed to go straight. Yes, it's bottom down there, as they say.
Well, we got Braxton Yeager here, finished 13th last night. Braxton, you guys have been making some shows here with the Friesen Imca Modifieds. Still looking for
steering issues, so.
I met Jim Cox earlier this week. Really nice gentleman.
Yes, he is. I talked to him the other night. The old real McCoy
from Red Deer, Alberta. I've been to Red Deer before.
Now you know why they call him the real McCoy, don't you?
Well, you're gonna have to.
I asked him about it. He says every time he'd go to check in somewhere, and he'd say, "My name is Jim Cox," and he says, they'd go COX. He says, "No, it's the real McCoy, COCKS. That's how you spell Cox," he said. And I'm like, "What a deal! I didn't know." So that's the why. That apparently he's been around since he's 13. He's had that name since he's 13. Here we go. Still a little My Race Pass live look-in here on a beautiful thirsty Thursday on night number 6 of the Winter Nationals. It'll be Zog, your race leader. Of course, he was night number 1 feature winner. As they work on down into turn number 3 and 4, Zog right there, your race leader, followed by that 40 junior Bubba Stafford, the 10 Machina Mills. Jared Domingos going to the top 4. Domingos now's got Lady B. Here comes Brenda Kirby down on the bottom side. Kirby will get a run to the inside. Nothing to be had that time into turn number 3.
And up front is still that 9Z. That is Chris Zog. He's out front. Has had a up and down the week here as he runs through turns 1 and 2. Bubba Stafford in and out of here, trying to make up some time as he runs down the back straight. Right now, he's got Jeremy Mills. Mills has one main event win under his belt as he's going to rotate through turns 3 and 4. This time by the stripe, it'll be 5 to go for your leader, Zog.
Working on down into turn number 1 and 2. It is going to be Zog, your race leader, followed by the 40 junior machine of Stafford. Then it's Mills and Domingos. They'll work him on down into turn number 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway this time, looking at lap number next, which is 4 down with 4 to go. We're halfway home here in heat race number 2.
And Mills right there on the back bumper. Now he's down to the inside of the skirt off the turn number 2. It's going to be a battle for that second spot between Stafford and Mills. Mills with a nice charge into turn 3 and 4. Bubba takes it in harder. He's going to let the right rear lead off the top side, but it's going to be a nice traction on the bottom. It's going to be Mills by a couple thousandths of a second as they run through turns 3, 1, and 2. They're still going to be a battle out, but it's going to be Mills now able to clear Stafford for that second spot and tries to set sail for your leader, Zog.
Jeremy Mills on up front, but he's got a long way to go and a short time to get there. As old Chris Zog is out front. He's got himself a 3-second advantage over Jeremy Mills. It's Bubba Stafford and Jared Domingos. They'll work down into turn number 3 and 4. Working off of turn number 4 and down the front straightaway. The white's out, 1 to go.
1 lap remaining for Zog. He's going to punch his ticket into the A-main tonight. He's had to run the B a couple of times this week. Now he's going to be looking for at least to a near the up front start as he only went from second to first, so he'll gain a couple of points. But right now, he will pick up the checkered flag. He'll pick up that heat race victory. Down the front straightaway, he picks it up. It'll be Mills in second, the 10. It'll be Bubba Stafford in third. And the .08 of Jared Dominguez rounding out your top 4.
Well, we do appreciate you coming on in for a little live.